Alright, this reading is going to be for Gemini. What a day. The washing machine still ain't working right. Spirit, what is Gemini's energies they're dealing with from June 17th to July 1st? June 17th to July 1st. What are the energies that Gemini is dealing with? Energies. Pisces. What are the energies Gemini is dealing with? Air and water. There's at least some emotion going on here. Let me read these to you. Oh, didn't give me no light. Give me just a second. Little glasses. I'm sure the glasses are going to work. I need new ones. Can't see anything. Hope y'all are doing okay this June. It's very hot out. Alright, Pisces. There it is. Alright, Gemini. The intuitive energy of water flows and flows and flows through the changeableness of the mutable quality. There is creativity, psychic insight available, probably hidden in plain sight. The key phrase, I believe, means that you do believe that the answers are out there, and that you, by paying attention as only you can, will find them. In this situation, ask, how can I tap into the compassionate heart of the universe? Listen and see with your heart. Pisces energy is very aware of the unseen currents in the world, including the emotions of others. This can be overwhelming. Employ simple energetic protection techniques and avoid destruction escapism. Okay, with this I'm seeing a couple, just two different things here. There's one Gemini that is there's one Gemini out looking for a job and looking for the right job. I mean, you are really putting your feet on the beat. You're out going from place to place to place to try to find this job. You will get a job, a fairly good job. It may not be the exact job you want. In the beginning, you may not think it's a fairly good job because it may have mediocre pay. But in the end, you will be satisfied there for quite a while. Okay, and for another Gemini, I sense that you were trying to start a daycare. You're worried about all the things you need to get. You're worried about the people you have to hire because you want everything to go good. Just make sure you have insurance and keep on top of everything and everyone. Okay, air. Crisp, ethereal, indecisive, the energy of air fuels the winds of truth and whispers grand insight. Clarity and truth are supported by rationality, reason, and common sense and logic. Air energy breaks stalemate and stagnation through wise decision making and mutual understanding. Bring the quality of air to a situation by seeing things as clearly and objectively as possible. Focus on the facts and not the stories we like to attach to the facts. Truth, calm communication, comprehending the point of views of others and promoting understanding on all sides. Stable, secure, and abundant, the energy of earth nurtures life and promotes long, leisurely pleasures. The things we need, the things we want, and the material and temporal things that we value are expressed here. The acquiring and distribution of resources is at the center of Earth's energy. Bring the quality of Earth to a situation through generosity of your material goods, resources, and time. The earth is slow and sure, so take an unhurried, calm approach and avoid sudden or unexpected actions. Create a calm place in the center of chaotic energy. Use your earphones too, please. Water. Flowing, cleansing, healing. The energy of water refreshes and moves gently. Spiritual new forgiveness. The need to connect. To understand and be understood. Intimacy. Creative expression. Ride the currents of water. It can wash away the detritus of life, making everything feel fresh and new. Bring the quality of water to a situation by opening your heart, speaking the truth with kindness and compassion. Encouraging connections, expressing forgiveness and healing wherever and whatever you can. Okay, I'm seeing that the daycare will go well, but you need to be honest and open with your employees and with the people you watch kids for.
I snapped it.
Okay. Give Gemini some guidance for June 17th to July 1st. Some guidance, June 17th to July 1st. Your material, let the cat out. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthy diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. Okay. Spirit, what are the energies that Gemini is dealing with? Who's Gemini is dealing with? The stories you want to tell them about it? What's going on in their life from June 17th to July 1st? What do they need for their path? We said go. Okay, on the bottom of the deck you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Swords, the Star, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Six of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords in reverse, or upright, excuse me, and the King of Swords in reverse. Give me two for the overall, Spirit, two for the overall. The Lovers in reverse. And the Seven of Wands. Okay. I like to read some of these reversals to you. If you could just give me a second. I think we're going to start with that Nine of Wands in reverse. Obstacles, adversity, calamity. Five of Pentacles is disorder, chaos, ruin, discord. Ten of Pentacles reversed. chance, fatality, loss, robbery, games of hazard, sometimes gift, dowry, position, or pentacles reversed. Suspense, delay, opposition. King of Swords reversed. Imprudence, incapacity, extravagance. The Lovers reversed. Oh, the Lovers are reversed. Failure, foolish designs. I don't want to do that. Seven of Wands. This card signifies strength in opposition. If attacked, he will meet the onslaught boldly. With this main significance, there are all it's possible junctions, including delay, suspension, adjournment. Okay. For the most part of what this is talking about is the person that's opening the daycare. You're taking care of. There are some obstacles that you have to go through. I'm hearing you don't have all your safety stuff done for the children to be there, and it's possibly is what's going to cause your delay. And you seem like you're out of money to get these things. Your daycare is going to be delayed. But after the delay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's going to be delayed for 10 weeks or 10 months. I'm getting 10 months to a year and a half. I mean, you may be watching a small amount of children, but you're wanting to make it bigger. And you've already put some money into it. All that you have, actually, but it's not enough because you're going to have insurance. You have to have everything secure. They're really giving you a hard time. I feel like you're dealing with maybe the city on where the children will be kept and the conditions of that area. You know, adequate bathroom, adequate gates, adequate sitting areas. And then you're having to run people that work there, through NCIC or MCI, whatever it's called, nationwide, to make sure they're not pedophiles or anything like that, sex offenders. It will go good after that. It's just taking a little bit, and the money's going to be so. The best, what I can tell you to do, the best thing for you to do is go ahead and get word out, get your cards out. Yeah, business cards. That way for when it gets ready to open. I'm not saying if you don't have business cards, go buy a bunch of business cards. I'm just saying get the word, get the word out via Facebook or via other parents or schools or anything like that. But get all your safety things done, safety gates, plug-in safety stuff, all that. Smoke detectors everywhere, fire extinguishers everywhere. Okay, and for another Gemini. You gave it all you had. I'm seeing that you asked someone out and they've told you no, and you feel a little hurt. Maybe even you spent a lot of money on a date and you thought it was going well. Are keeping you hanging. It's with a possible Aquarius. I got 2 Aquarius cards here, Gemini. It's with a possible Aquarius. You feel tied and bound what to do. Maybe they're not calling you back or anything. And you was really wanting them to call you back. I'm also seeing, I've seen her flowers. I've done everything. And she's not calling me back. Maybe she doesn't have your number. Well, I mean, you calling her, so the number would be on the phone if you're calling her, I guess. Maybe you just, I don't know. Maybe she doesn't have time right now. It doesn't really say. She may have 2 options. She has 2 options. That's what I see. She has 2 options. And she doesn't want to make a choice right now, so she's not putting you in the options. It's not, I don't see it as you've lost her. I'm seeing that she's not ready to get into a relationship. Other options are coming at her too, and she's not wanting to do any options right now. Let me get, what do I do with them cards? Let me get a card on that. There's options right there. That's something she's doing. Options on that 2 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, she's got some issues going on in her life where she's not wanting you to get involved. Not unless you come in like a knight in shining armor. I mean, if you're not coming in like a knight in shining armor, she doesn't want you to get involved. That's the way I'm picking it up. This is reverse. And our idleness, repose of that kind, stagnation, also discouragement and carelessness. Yeah, she's not wanting you to get involved. Okay, and what else do I see here, Gemini? You're very wounded. You really put it out there that you wanted to go out with her, and she turns you down. What I'm getting here, she's turning everybody down. She's got other things she's doing. I mean, if you want to be a knight in shining armor and come in and help her with the stuff that she's doing, I mean, she's possibly told you some of the stuff, and you're just like, oh yeah, oh man, that's great. Well, the great she may need some help with. That's how you show that you really want to be with somebody. Many times I have seen, and I've been in multiple relationships where the guy never helped the woman do anything. Well, he really wasn't that into her. But I've seen guys that sit there and they help everybody. Oh, let me help you do this. Your toaster's broke? Let me help fix your toaster. Let me fix your toaster. You need me to, oh man, you look overwhelmed. Let me do this for you right here. Just to be a kind person. Not even to actually go out with them. Just to be a kind person. And these people look at this guy like, wow, he's going to make someone a good wife one day. Or a husband one day a good wife. Oh my God. He's going to make someone a good husband one day, you know. He helps everybody out. He's so sweet and kind, you know. A lot of times people have their plate, it's so overfull and things keep falling off and there's no one helping them with the plate. So they're not taking more and putting on a plate. Oh, yeah, you're a nice person. Let me add you to my plate because it's overflowing. No, nobody does that. And they shouldn't do that if they do, because it's going to get off balance. Worse than it already is. So, either help them, be their knight in shining armor. Don't be their page and talk about helping them. Be their knight in shining armor and do help them. Whatever they need help. You know? You go over and visit them, their gate's broke. I'm going to fix this for you real quick. You got a screwdriver, you got a hammer, whatever, you know. They need a door put on the hinges that they hadn't been able to do in a new place, you know. For instance, like me, there's quite a few things I need done at the other place where I live that I can't get done because I don't have any help. I don't have the money to hire help, so, you know, but I have nobody offering to do that. That's what you need to offer to do, is you need to offer to help this person take the stuff off their plate. This is how you're going to be important in their life. Okay, let me see what else I see here. I have no idea why I'm seeing a snowstorm in the middle of summertime. I'm seeing a snowstorm. I'm seeing a storm. In some places I'm seeing a snowstorm, and in other places like a hurricane. Save your money for that. You're going to need the money for that. If you're in where there's a hurricane coming at, possibly at any point in time through the rest of the year, save your money for that, because it's going to hit right where you're at. And you're going to need the money. I know it's going to take away from your vacation that I see you wanting to go on here. You don't have the pinnacles for the vacation, but that's the way it is. Would you rather be alive and safe? Okay, for you women Geminis, I see someone coming towards you that is a broke tail. They don't have any pinnacles, but they wanting to offer you some flowers if they went and picked somewhere, which is sweet, but you know, they've, for the maturity level, you've got to ask in your mind, do you want this person to come at you? I'm not saying broke or a rich guy or nothing. I'm saying getting his priorities straight. He should be out there making money. Making his money to straighten out his life. That's how you want someone to come at you. I see someone finally going and getting some rest. I see shade, water, sandy beach. Probably near a lake. It's got some sand by it. Seeing you do this to take time to think, because there is a decision that you need to make that you feel trapped by. Okay, I've already done these. Oh, that sounds like your package.
My package?
Yep, your package is out there. Shut the door behind you. Is that the truck? Alright, we'll come back in then. It wasn't your truck. I thought it was. Yeah, Spirit says don't get in any relationship right now unless they have everything going right in their life. If they do not have everything going right in their life, they ain't got to be rich. but they have to have their life going. Don't get into it because it's just something that's going to hold you back. Okay. He says slow down with your money spending. You seem to be making a profit right now for some of you, but slow down because you're going to need it. Let them nurture and guide you. Let Spirit nurture and guide you. They will guide you. It's going to be slow movements now. Spirit doesn't move a whole lot fast. When he moves you slow. And that way you can keep up. It's going to guide you. For the ones that are having some fast-paced movements and possibly with a Pisces, this is going to possibly be your soulmate. I feel some people around gossiping about it though. There's a lot of emotion. It may be the people around may be feeling that you're throwing too much emotion into that relationship for it to be as young as it is. I'm getting not always does old make wise decisions. I'm living proof of that. I've made some few mistakes even in my elderly. Yeah, a lot of emotion here. People gossiping. You've got your arms out and you're protecting this relationship that you want to start because you really wanting to start it. Like I said, if they got a job and everything's going right in their life and everything's going right in your life, that's great to start a relationship. But if it's not, unless they want to help you straighten stuff out, take some off your plate, it's not a relationship to start. Alright, Gemini, that is your reading for June 17th to July 1st. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe button. You don't actually have to hit the bell because I know people don't like that thing waking them up all day or going off at work or nothing. But please do hit that subscribe button. I really need subscribers. I appreciate it so much. And if you'd like a personal reading, everything is over in my About, my PayPal, my email. Hook me up and I'll hook you up. Blessings to you.
Well,